What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? As you see, I have a little bit of a different setup today. I'm just going with the webcam that's right here. I'm not using my OBS setup. One, because we had an issue with it last time. I'd like to maybe try to do a practice run to make sure I don't have an issue again. And then two, I am using this because I'm more up to date. It's a lot faster with the actual video to the live chat. So that is what I am going to do today. Plus, it gets you up and up close and personal with the coins that we are going to be auctioning off tonight. And as you see, we start off with an American Silver Eagle. Of course, we always love the American Silver Eagle. But what is going on? I hope everybody is having a good day. It is Monday. Goodness gracious. I have been doing so much work. It's just almost overwhelming. What is up, Stacking Stormtrooper, Silver Knight, G-Dub, Mark Haley? I really appreciate everybody for coming in. Papa Giorgio, Mick Greedy, and yeah, Mark Haley was the first one in. Silver Gopher, what's up? I appreciate you for coming in. So if you have a package that is supposed to be shipped to you from our last stream, it did not get shipped. It did not even get put in envelopes. Long story short, we are working on a building at work, and we're supposed to turn it over, not turn it over, but we're supposed to have everything completed by the 7th of May. And we have a whole floor that we still have to paint. And long story short, we're working 10s every night or every day. We're working 10 hours a day. So I'm basically up at 4 a.m. I don't get off until 4:30 p.m. I probably get home around 5 or 5:15. And then basically it's like make my lunch, get some stuff together, eat, and then go to bed. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to do anything YouTube or anything of that nature. But we're working 5 days a week for 10 hours, and then we are working Saturdays and Sundays as well. So hoping that I can get some stuff wrapped up and get packages shipped out immediately. But I just wanted everybody to know that. I know several people aren't in here right now, but yeah, sorry about that. I know Mark has a package coming, and let's see. I think that might be the only person in the stream right now that has a package coming from me. So Mark has a new icon. Yes, I did see that it was a watch, but I could not read. I couldn't get it to blow up so I could see Mark Haley. Awesome watch though. Jimmy Lacari, what's up? I appreciate you for coming in. NCFXSTI is in the house as well. I'm getting better at that NCFXSTI. Before I could be like, the alphabet name. But yeah, now I am getting a lot better at being able to say your name or read off your name, I guess. So I'm pretty happy about that. I appreciate you for coming in. Cha-ching Seeker, what is going on? I appreciate you for stopping by. Just taking a peek. I think Papa Giorgio said that he was going to be doing some lurking as well. Yeah, right there, Rick G. Profit Coins just lurking. So I appreciate that. I do like lurkers, man. Lurkers, the numbers are up there. Lurkers generally watch the entire stream. They're not in and out, real busy. They're watching the whole stream. They know what's going on, and it is always appreciated, definitely. Linda Wallace is in here as well. Let's see, Coin Silver, it is a tongue tangler. Yes, definitely. Alistair Black, what is going on? It's been a while since you've been able to pop in. Rick G, I had hoped it would show up better. I like yours as well. Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, I just couldn't get it to blow up, and the screen that I'm using, it wasn't all that. Let me see if I can show you real quick. This is the screen that I have right here. It just wouldn't blow up. I couldn't get the picture to blow up so that I could see better of what it was. Dave Kenworthy, what is up? This might be the first time you've been into the stream. I appreciate you for stopping by. It means a lot, and I appreciate the support. Hello, new to the stream is what he says, actually, and I should have read that before I said hello, but I appreciate you for coming in. Yeah, we're not doing our $50 hunt. Unfortunately, We were not able to get the $50 that I normally would. Wooster, what is going on? I appreciate you for coming in as well. My $50, I wasn't able to get the $50, unfortunately. And so in order to keep the stream going, I guess I could have just came on here and chit chatted for a little while, but I went ahead and grabbed some items to auction off. So hopefully it's a good time. Hope we all have fun in here. We have 21 people. Usually we have about 35 or 40 at this point. So we're going to wait for just a little bit longer to make sure everyone is in the chat that usually is in the chat. And Hunter Busher has made it in. I appreciate that very much, Hunter. Thank you very much. So yeah, work is crazy. I don't know. I think Indiana might be opening back up on the first. I'm not sure exactly. How's everybody's no chit chatting down to down to business? Jimmy Lacari says no chit. Sorry, shut up, Rick G, and just start auctioning stuff. Silver Knight, you have to send in a $1 PayPal to my PayPal. The information is in the description down below. It's rickgprofitcoins@gmail.com. Definitely say that you're Silver Knight, unless that's how it comes up on PayPal. That way I know that it is you. John Francis, what is going on? I appreciate you for coming in. The reason why I do that also, Silver Knight, is because you just never know what kind of trolls might be outside in the chat and just jacking up the bid for no reason and knowing that they're not going to pay and making other people bid higher than they normally would or shouldn't have to, should I say. So that is why we do the verifying of the accounts. And the first dollar, the dollar comes off of your first win as well. So you won't have an issue there. That it comes back to you. And Linda Wallace says, smack it blue, smack it blue. She says, hit the like button. We do have 23 people in here and 23 likes. So you can never beat that. We're 100% right now. So I really appreciate that. Dan Storley, what is going on? I appreciate you for coming in. Hopefully we can get the auction going very shortly. Let me grab a drink of water real quick. I tell you, getting home at 4:30, getting my stuff together, showering, eating some food, and it's definitely rough. I felt kind of rushed just now, and I felt for sure that I was going to be forgetting something. Deborah Walls is in the house. What is up, Deborah Walls? Jimmy Lacari says, I hit it so hard, it's purple, Linda Wallace. We like purple like buttons, definitely. We definitely like purple like buttons. So I didn't know exactly what I should use. Yes, this is the first coin. We had not started the bidding yet. I was trying to get a few people in here. Usually we have about 30 or 35 people when we first start off. And then it slowly goes up, and then it slowly backs back down. So I was trying to wait for a few more people to get into the stream. Dan Storley, we are going to start off. This is going to be the first one. I wish the date would show up. I can pull it up here, though. Maybe it'll focus. Maybe it won't. It is a 2019 American Silver Eagle. Alistair bids $1 on the American Silver Eagle. Unfortunately, Alistair, we're not going to start the American Silver Eagle at $1. That is definitely for sure. We cannot start the American Silver Eagle at $1, my friend. Let me grab my phone real quick. All right, now we're all set up. 25 people still in here, 33 likes. Yes, indeed. It is a 2019 American. The NCFX says smack him. None of that. Yes, CM Silver. He wants to go with face value. It is a $1 coin. Unfortunately, he says thought it was 18. Yes, indeed. But we can start right now. We'll go ahead and start. We've lost one person. We was hoping to get to 30. We are at 24. So we are going to have to start this right now. And Roger S is in with a $10 super chat. Unbelievable. Thank you very much, Roger S. He says, let's get it started. And comes in with a howdy. He skips the pleasantries and just gets right down to a super chat. Thank you very much, Roger. That is very much appreciated. That is just amazing. NTF Coins, what is up? I appreciate you for coming in. So yes, let's start with the American Silver Eagle. Keeping it simple, we have an American Silver Eagle 2019. I'll pull this up here real quick. Let's see if my camera is going to work on this. It is not going to work. It doesn't want to focus on its own. I wonder why it's doing that right now. It does not want to focus. Anyway, we know what American Silver Eagles look like. It is a 2019. It's probably been in this case. I did have two of them that was not in a case in the original video. My computer just crashed, Mark Haley says. Oh, no, Mark, that is terrible, man. So I had some not in airtight, but this is in an airtight. So obviously, when we want to auction that off instead of anything else. So I do have some extras just in case we get to that point. But let's start that off at $20. American Silver Eagle at $20. Let's see where this one goes. And we will start right now. I guess I have to put in go. I'll put in go, and we are going to start the bidding at $20. Remember, you want to make sure that you are registered to goodness gracious, registered to bid. Obviously, if you've already donated and are already. Dan Storley is 21, and then CM is at 20. Or Dan Storley is at 20, now at 22. CM had put in on 21. Obviously, if you've donated before and if you are registered. So I'm sorry that I have to do that. Goodness gracious. So we are at 22 with Dan Sterling. CM at 23. Thank you very much for that bid. Yes, and yeah, I do have several American Silver Eagles that I picked up during this purchase right here. I didn't pay the $10 fee that everything that everyone is charging right now. It's just unbelievable. When it was down at $11, you could buy an American Silver Eagle for $30, and it was just insane. So Dan Storley is now at 24. Thank you very much for that. Remember, I will start the countdown. Obviously, 3, 2, 1, sold, and then after that, the winner with the highest bid is the winner, obviously. But if it is beat before I put sold, we will start the countdown again. So we are at 24 with Dan Storley. Thank you very much for that bid. And yes, it does. The shipping information is in the description as well. International shipping is available, but obviously we will have to work on the cost for that because the shipping has definitely skyrocketed a little bit. Be the Change, hi from the other side of the world. Thank you very much, Be the Change, for coming in. What is up, Aaron Krause? Rosebud 39 is going on. What is happening? So we are at 24 for Dan Storley on the 2019 American Silver Eagle. Aaron Krause, I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you very much. And I guess I am going to start counting this thing down. So $24 to Dan Storley. He is at $24 right now. Thank you very much for your bid. I appreciate that very much. KS Designs. What I haven't, if you haven't sent previous package, how will that impact shipping for tonight? CM Silver. If I have one of your packages, this will go into it. So that $24.50. They have to be dollar increments, brother. If you already have a package on the way, then you don't have to pay for shipping. Because I already owe you shipping anyway. I basically owe the package to be shipped to you. Sorry about that. I should have stipulated that. Yes. CM Silver with in at 25. So now we will start the new countdown right there. I can't remember who all I have packages for. I might have one. I probably have one for Dan Storley as well. I probably have one for Dan Storley. I would have to get my paper out, my CM at 25. Let's see right here. Who do we have? Packages that need to go out. CM, Dan, Gordon, Melvin, and Mark. They all have packages that are going out at some point. And yes, CM has one. Dan has one as well. So 25 to CM right now. 25 to CM right now. Kellen L, what is going on? And Mark says, do not send anything to me at this point. Absolutely, brother. I will not send anything per your request. And 25 to CM Silver right now. 2019 American Silver Eagle. I do have my window open. It's a very beautiful day outside. It was cold and rainy the last couple of days. I was at work, so it's not too bad. And then we have 3 to CM Silver at 25. The window's open, really nice. You'll hear a moped go by, motorcycles, souped up cars, and it's part of where I live, man. We've got a lot of stuff going on. I appreciate you for coming in, Kellen L. I hope you are doing well today. And then 1 to CM Silver. And let's see. The next thing that I will type in is sold, and that will be the sold. Why do you have this live stream? Why don't you have a live stream? You'd be good at it. And we're going to go with sold right now to CM Silver for $25. Thank you very much, CM. I appreciate your purchase. What do you work as? Rick G Profit Coins. No, I am a painter, NTF. I am a painter, actually. So the first American Silver Eagle goes to CM Silver for $25. Thank you very much, CM. We now have 30 people in here. That is awesome. I really looking for last quarter piece of, yes, I hope we can get some, hopefully my Thursday box or my Wednesday box ends up being a ender box. That way I am able to get the live stream going on Thursday. So up next we have a 2016 Britannia. As you can see, a 2016 Britannia. And this is the monkey privy. This is the monkey privy right here. Let me turn this around, please. Right there. Oh, that worked pretty good. That's pretty amazing. So we have a monkey privy Britannia, and it's all the way around the rim. I don't know how many monkeys are on the rim. Maybe I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monkeys. There are 5 monkeys on this Britannia's rim right here. And this is the frosted one. We have a snake privy as well. We have a snake privy as well that will be coming up in about 4 or 5 lots. And as you can see, the snake privy is the mirror finished, and this is the frosted finish. I don't know why. I don't know the difference. I'm not real hip on the privy or the Britannias, but that is what we have going on right there. Dad and daughter silver stacky. Dang, I don't get paid till Wednesday. I don't get paid till Wednesday, darn. Dad and daughter stacking says. All right, so up next is the Britannia monkey privy, and we are going to start that off at $25. $25 for the Britannia monkey privy, and I guess I have to type in go. I got to get used to these new commands that I have to do. Dizzy Giraffe is in here. What is going on, Dizzy Giraffe? It's been a while. Sorry I haven't said hello to you. I can scroll up here and see that you have been in here for a while, actually. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much for coming in. Dan starts off with 25. He is in. He is starting every one of them off. He wants to get in on everyone. Careful, everybody. Dan might just want to have all the things that we have coming up in the stream. And Roger with a 28. Thank you very much, Roger. I was hoping that I pulled some good stuff out that people would like. Let's get this thing turned over so that you can see the back. Cha-ching Seeker. Cha-ching Seeker loves all things animals. It loves all animals. And she is in with 26. And then Dan says, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go 30. Oh, look at that light. Look at the light going. Dan says, hold on, we're going 30 right here. So that is the obverse. It's got the queen on it, obviously. It is a 2 pound in denomination. Cha-ching Seeker says 32. She was, I can't remember. I think she got some half-ounce. I believe it was the year of the horse. There was a goat, a dog. The dog went to NCFX, who sent it to Penny Dog. But Cha-ching, I think, got the horse last time. And if I remember that correctly, that is amazing. But she said yes. So Cha-ching is in at 32. This is the monkey privy right here. 2016 Britannia. And I can see that I am going to need a whole lot of drinking water. 31 people in here and 40 likes. We are going to get to the half to the 40% half giveaway very soon. You know, at 50 likes, we are going to do that giveaway. And then we have an end of stream giveaway as well. Mark Mark says that it was Cha-ching at 32, but now Roger S says 35. Yankee Mafia says, hey, Rick G, pound it. What is going on? I appreciate you very much, Yankee Mafia, for coming in. Yankee Mafia actually has some has a giveaway going, and then America's Silver Patriot is trying to help build him up as well. So if you get a chance, I know that YouTube has changed the what's going on. Like, I cannot click on anyone's icon. I used to be able to click on the icon and it'll say go to channel, and then I could immediately sub to their channel. Now I cannot do that. I do not know why they have changed that. So Roger is at 35. Thank you very much, Roger. That is very generous of you. Smash it blue, Linda Wallace says. Smash it blue. Mark Haley, I appreciate you very much for saying hello to Yankee Mafia. Penny Dog was very happy with the year of the dog. Thanks again, NCFX says. So thank you very much for your bid on that, NCFX, and congratulations on the win. Yeah, definitely. With a name like Penny Dog, she has to love all thing dogs, I think. So 2016, 35. Cha-ching changes it. Went to 36. Went to 36. Now we have to restart the countdown. Of course, we always have to restart the countdown. Not always, but the first time. The first time we will restart the countdown. And now we are going to restart it right now. So 36 to Cha-ching Seeker. I appreciate you very much for that bid. And we are at 3. Of course, next is 2, then 1. And I better get me some aspirin because my head is already on fire. So unbelievable. Thank you very much for the bids, everybody. I do very much appreciate it. I do want to continue if I have to. If I have to do the auctions, I want to make sure I'm able to get some stuff. Mark Haley says snipe. Mark Haley says snipe. And I want to make sure I get some stuff out there that everybody likes. I don't have a wide variety of everything. I don't have a wide variety of everything, but I'll try to pull out some great stuff for people to like. I knew they like Britannias, privies, ounce and a halves. And so I got all of that going right now. And so I'm going to put one in the chat, and then the next is going to be sold. The next thing that I send into the chat is going to be sold. Obviously, the highest last bid before that, and it's my screen, of course. And Roger says that he is out. So thank you very much, Roger. It looks like Cha-ching Seeker is going to walk away with this for $36 if there is no snipe. As soon as I put in sold, and there it goes. So Cha-ching Seeker, thank you very much for your not donation. I'm used to saying that on my on my channel. 30 people in here, 43 likes. Monkey Privy is yours. Cha-ching Seeker, let me write that down. Cha-ching. for 36. Thank you very much, Cha-ching. Very beautiful Yankee Mafia. It is the Britannia from Great Britain. And it has the monkey privy right there. That is the monkey privy. We got a snake privy coming up as well. Not right away, but it is coming up. I'm going to set this back here because that is completed. So congratulations to you, Cha-ching Seeker. Always wonderful to have you in. So up next, we have an $8 Canadian. It is an $8 coin, as you can see, and is from Canada, Canada, and it is the 1.5 ounce Snow Falcon right there. It is 4 nines fine. As you can see, my camera does not want to zoom whenever I come up here. That's weird. Usually at least zooms in for me. So I don't know what's going on there. But 4 nines fine. We can see what it is. There we go. 4 nines fine. The American or the Canadian Snow Falcon. And we are going to start that off at $40. $40 for the 1.5 ounce Canadian 2016. Yeah, exactly. Canada, Alistair Black. It happened. It definitely happened, man. It happened just like that. It's terrible, man. The words just kind of roll out from time to time, and it just happens. So when I bought this thing, it was at my LCS, and I needed some stuff, some bigger stuff. Silver Knight says I'll go 40. I needed some bigger stuff for my silver lobes during my stream. Well, ain't that nice? And we forgot to say go. But Silver Knight is in at 40. We're going to go ahead and set that unless he doesn't want to. I did not say go. Maybe he was just trying to trick me. I don't know. Silver Knight, thank you very much. CM Silver says, I have their Fox $8 1.5 ounce coin sitting right here, and you cannot go wrong with it in your collection, people. And Silver Knight says, I am in. Oh, man, Silver Knight. I believe that is you, but hadn't you? I guess you have changed your name. You don't tell me your name that you sent. Oh, here's Silver Knight right here. Okay, here's Silver Knight, but then here's another one that I received from someone that I had received from before. But it'll all go down. Thank you very much, John Scott. What is up? I appreciate you very much. Yes. Silver Knight. Yeah, I figured it out. There was 2 of them on here, and Sorry for my confusion. And then Silver Nitrate must be in the house. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Silver Nitrate. I appreciate you very much for coming in. Yeah. So all of a sudden I got 3 of them all at the same time. Bam, 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 and that is awesome. So Silver Knight in with 40 on the Falcon, and let's see, has there been anything else? No one else on the Falcon. So let's just start this off right now, and maybe John Scott has been at work, and he's able to stop in for right now. I appreciate you very much, John Scott. I know that it's hard. I need to be able to do a late stream. I tell myself that all the time. Find a way to do a late stream for everybody, and sometimes it just doesn't work the way I wanted to, unfortunately. And we are 2 for $40. 2 for $40 on the. Then Mark just ended it right there. We got to start the bidding over. Mark says 41. Thank you very much, Mark, for that generous bid right there. I just keep wanting to say donation. So Mark comes in with the recount. He says, recount, please. Start the recount. And we're going to make this happen. We're at 4 mark. And the next one will be 2. And then the next, we are 4 mark for 41. All these numbers is going to drive me crazy. 44 likes, 31 people in here, 6 likes away from a 40% Kennedy being given away. That was donated by Brian Hooper, which is very generous. He knew I needed some extra prizes, and so he wanted to donate some prizes to the streams, and we have been giving stuff away left and right. We've given away a bunch of 40 percenters, you are earning your stripes tonight, Rick G. Thanks, Cha-ching. I appreciate that very much. But yeah, so he wanted to donate some stuff to make the streams with more giveaways. And so I very much appreciate it. We've given away a Morgan dollar, a 5-gram silver bar, several 40 percenters, and we have several other things as well. We have several other things. There's one. I just was chatting and forgot to say there's one, but obviously you can see that. So this is an 1.5 ounces. 4.9's fine. Canadian snow falcon. I almost said Canada. Canadian snow falcon. Very nice. I can't remember who. I had a couple of these. I had bought them months and months and months ago, and I can't remember who won the first one of those, but really appreciate that right there. And then let's just go through this and see what happens. And sold right there to our friend Mark Haley for 41. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate your bids. We will put this in this back into this flip. Oh, back into the flip, and we'll put that right back there. Yes, Mark Haley with the win, as he says. Mark Haley with the win. Steve Rice, aka Cyclops Stacks, what is happening? I appreciate you for coming in. Always nice to have Steve Rice in here, man. Always nice to have. Sorry, Rick, have to run. Great auction, and thanks for turning me on to great YouTube content. Thanks. I appreciate it. Silver Knight for coming in and making a bid and sending in the dollar. I'm sorry you wasn't able to get that Falcon, man. Hopefully you're able to get this dollar. Will stay as a credit to your account, I guess is what we're going to call it. And it will, if you ever donate for the stream, or if you ever we do an auction and you win, you automatically get that deducted from what will be on your total, should I say. All right, so up next, let's see if this thing is going to show. Let's see if I cannot knock it down. So this is next. So we got the slabbed American Silver Eagle. Slabbed American Silver Eagle right here. It is MS69, 2009 American Silver Eagle. We love slabs. That's for sure. NGC graded slab. Let's see. I didn't write this down. Mark. $41. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate that very much. So this slab is NGC graded 2009 American Silver Eagle, and we are going to start that off at, where are we at? Right here. Okay. Right there, $35. We're going to start this off at $35. Thank you very much for that last one, Mark. I do appreciate your help as well, keeping everything going. Cha-ching says, wow. Cha-ching says, wow. So, yeah, I don't have very many slabs. I do have, of course, we do have the 2019 S American Silver Eagle Enhanced Reverse Proof. But that is not going to go up to any auction on my channel, that's for sure. Dan says 35. He starts it off with 35. Alistair Black had the safe open today and had 3 5-ounce bars in hand. Gotta love it. Yes. Definitely. Mark says 35. What a buy. Absolutely. Dan Storley with a $35 bid. I appreciate you very much, Dan, for that one. Yeah, I don't have many of these. We're going to turn this over just so you can see. There I am back there with my bald head. But I don't have many slab coins. I did pick up, let's see, we have this, the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof. I was gifted a Morgan dollar from our friend Brian Hooper, actually. And really, really cool. Absolutely. It was just awesome. Just an awesome gift from him and just amazing. His first coin as well. His first slab coin that he had bought, actually. CM Silver at 36. Thank you very much, CM Silver, for that. Yeah, 2009 American Silver Eagle. Not the enhanced reverse proof. It is not the enhanced reverse proof. So I couldn't imagine auctioning that off on this channel. That would just be insane. CM Silver with 36. I appreciate you very much, CM Silver, for that. And then I just might start counting it down. Why not? Let's just start counting it down. We never know what might happen here. So we are going. Steve Rice says CM with a peace sign. What is up? Steve Rice loves peace signs. That's for sure. Really appreciate you for being in and hanging out with us, Steve. Hope you're doing well down there where you're living. I tell you, things are crazy around here. I just don't know about some of the stuff, man. I just don't know about it. Of course, I can't get into talking about it on here, but some of it just doesn't make sense to me. And I guess at some point, the world's going to open back up and everything will be. Where do you get your silver coins? What is a good place to get them? Right now, it's hard to get them anywhere. It is hard to get them anywhere in TF coins. Getting anything silver or bullion or numismatic, you could probably find some numismatic stuff, but it's really hard. It's really hard right now to pick some silver up anywhere without huge delays in shipping, which is generally um, 3 or 4 weeks at this point, I think, and it's just bad. It's a bad deal. Everybody's almost out, so we are at one with 36 to CM Silver. One, and the next thing I put in will be sold, and it will go to CM Silver at 36, unless someone decides to restart the count, restart the bidding, and it would have to be 37 or more. But MS69, NGC graded, American Silver Eagle, you can't go wrong with that. Definitely you cannot go wrong with that. Mark says ECP or stacking Stormtrooper. And we are going to call this sold right there with $36 to CM Silver. Thank you very much, CM Silver. CM with $36. I appreciate that very much. Of course, this will go into your package that you already have coming. Great buy right there. $36 for a slabbed MS69 American Silver Eagle. You can't go wrong with that one. Roger S says, congratulations. Thank you very much, Roger. He says that's Mark says that's slab at spot. Yes, definitely. All right, so up next we have a 2017 Panda. 2017 Panda. This is the 30-gram Panda. Oh, let's get back down to where we were at. This is a 30-gram Panda. Turn this around. 2017. Let's get this typed in real quick. And we are going to start that off at, fix this, where is that? $30. $30 on the 2017. It is not a full troy ounce. China has decided it's going to go with 30 grams instead of 31.1. But everybody loves a silver panda. 2017 silver panda. Go at 30. Goodness gracious. This is on. All right. So it does have a scratch on the case right there. As you can see the reflection on the coin. A lot of people like the pandas in NCF or NTF. NTF. A lot of people like the pandas. They are highly collected. Roger S is at 32. Starts it off at 32. He goes from 30 to 32 immediately. Thank you very much, Roger S, for that bid right there. Yes, NTF. A lot of people like the pandas. They like the pandas. The older dates are 2015 was the last year of the troy ounce panda at 31.1 grams. 2016 they started doing the 30-gram panda. The older dates are harder to get, obviously the early 2000s, the 90s and whatnot. That's right, folks. 1,000,000 grams will make a lot of coins. That's for sure, Aaron. That is for sure. It depends on the year, NTF. Some are more sought after than the others. That's for sure. Some of them are more sought after. CM, I have worked on my panda collection. Some are really up there. CM confirms that some of them really have a. They're up there. 40s, 50s, $60. I'm not sure. I have not looked up pandas lately. NTF. I have not looked up pandas lately. Sold listings. I would say sold listings. I would say sold listings on eBay would be the best place to check for that stuff right there. So we are at $32 to Roger S. We are at $32 to Roger S. Counting this down, we're starting at 3, and then we'll go to 2, and then we'll go to 1. He is at $32. 2017 Panda. 26 people in here, 49 likes. I do very much appreciate that. Thank you all for coming in. 49 likes. We are 1 like away from doing a giveaway. I better start getting that set up as well, because we are going to need the. I just hit 51 likes on my end. I see 50 likes over here, so we will be doing the giveaway as soon as this one is done. Get this out of there. Close this off. Mark says I have 50. What, you have 50 pandas? Mark says I have 50 likes. Okay. Now I see 50 likes. I got 51. Yeah, YouTube does what they want to do sometimes. I don't know what it is. I'll take it for whatever YouTube wants to do. So we are the YouTube random comment picker. Go ahead and get that set up right there. Roger S at 31 or $32, and we are down to 1. The next thing that's coming in is sold. Roger S with $32. Thank you very much for that bid. Very generous of you. Very much appreciated. He jumped right past the 32. He was like, let's just get this up here a little bit. Maybe I can get some people to back off. So thank you very much, Roger S. You know, I appreciate everything that you do. It's just amazing, your generosity, and it's just awesome, man. So we are going to have sold to Roger S for 32. Thank you very much, Roger S. Roger S. with 32. Oh, that is awesome, Roger S. That is just unbelievable. Send it to Alistair Black, if I will. Absolutely. That is extremely generous of you and very much appreciated. I know that Alistair Black would. Wait, what he said? Hold on. Spread the love, he says, to Alistair. You got it, man. Wow, that is just unbelievable, man. That is just unbelievable. Thank you very much for that, Roger S. That's just extremely generous, and that is just what can you say? What can you say about that thing right there? So I'm going to go over here to this live auction video. I'm going to share that video to the clipboard. Then I'm going to come over here, YouTube random comment picker. I guess I got to put the stuff in first. There we go. Paste. All right. So I'm going to have to lift this up real quick. I'm going to have to lift that up real quick and then pull this all over here. And hold on, we got to get the timer out. We got 32 comments in there right now. We have to get the timer out, of course. All right. 32 comments, and this is going to, let's do it again. We have 32 comments, and this is going to be the winner of the 40% Kennedy donated by Brian Hooper. Let's see what we got going on here. So it is King Sniper. What is up, King Sniper? Are you in here? I don't know. I have not seen you, but let's just get the timer started. And we've got 30 seconds. Roger S says we made Lady Bullion cry last night with a super chat train. That is awesome, Roger S. I know you had a lot to do with that. You are amazingly generous and support so many channels. Just phenomenal, man. Thank you. And we are at 30 seconds. No King Sniper. No King Sniper. Reset that. Come back over here. Let's pick another winner. Monetka. Let's see if Monetka is in here. Monetka is from Rockin' Roots is lagging, she says. Monetka is from Germany. Vertical started it, Roger said. All right, Vertical started it. He is extremely generous as well. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Then the seconds just click, click, click away. It just keeps clicking. Let's go. That's 30 seconds. Go back. That's nice. We have 37 comments. It does that to me all the time. And let's see who's going to be the winner this time. Come on now. King Sniper again. Goodness gracious. New rule. If you get picked once and you're not here, you got to wait till the next one. Because the 30 seconds, we're waiting. Come on now. No King Sniper again. Not so random, Jimmy says. That's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know what they do. I do not know anything about how YouTube. Jason Harvia, hey guys, what's up? Linda says I'm here. Linda says I am here. Come on now. Start it over. Now, if this is Monetka, we know that YouTube random comment picker is not so random at all. All right, SJ's Mixed Adventure says beautiful. SJ Mixed Adventures says beautiful. Are you here, SJ? I don't think you've been in here at all either. 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get something going. Rebel Randy's in here. There's a lot of people in here for the win, only the random comment picker is not picking that person. G-Dub's next, Mark says. Mark says G-Dub is next, so we're going to find out. It was picking G-Dub all of the phone. You know it's not a new phone yet. Pause. G-Dub. You know it's not a new phone yet, man. Let's pick another winner. I'm telling you, maybe with this overtime I'll be able to get one, but man, it's scary. You just never know what's going to happen, man. You just never know what's going to happen. This is going to be the last time. NCFX STI. Now, I know NCFX STI was in here. I know NCFX STI was in here earlier. Let's see if he is still in here now. As long as it picks no shows, LOL. Right. As long as nobody wins. There he is. Boom. NCFX STI has showed up. He's here. Thank you very much, NCFX STI. Awesome. So you won a 40% Kennedy $50. Let's go ahead and pull this out, show you that real quick. We'll put this back here and then this up here. Right there. 40% from Brian Hooper. I'm going to go ahead and put NCFXSTI in CFXSTI. So we will put that down there. Now let's try to get this camera back to where I need it. Back down. There we go. He says that was a bait and switch. Alistair, I did see the email come through. All right, so up next, we are going to do the gold. A 1 gram bar of gold. It is from the Sunshine Minting. Let's see if I can get that to. It is not going to stand up on. As soon as I stand it up, I want to switch it around. So we're going to start with the gold, or go with the gold. This is the only gold that is in the stream right now. I don't have a lot of gold, everybody. So if I wish I could just put ounces and ounces of it up. But unfortunately, Panda up there during giveaway. CM Silver said, yes, the Panda was up there during the giveaway for the 40%er. 49's fine. 49's fine gold. Let's get this, see if I can get this to show you a little bit more. Sunshine Minting. 49's fine. This is the reverse right there. I really wish my camera would do some focusing, but it is not focusing. Unfortunately, it is not focusing. So we're going to start that off. Roger S. PayPal you for Alistair's call. Absolutely appreciate that, Roger. Thank you very much. So we are going to go with this, starting off at going for the gold, $70 right there. I wish I had some gold. Definitely. I wish I had a lot of gold. I wish I just found a bunch of gold. That's the thing. I wish I found a bunch of gold and just crazy stuff. Crazy. John Scott says 70 without a doubt. He starts off immediately. He has been waiting, lurking, listening, sitting at work, ready to pounce on this gold bar right here. John Scott says 70. Thank you very much, John Scott. I very much appreciate that bid right there. I wonder if I can go over here into my options and then go to my camera. No, I'd probably get into my camera and it might turn off the stream, so we better not go with that. 1 gram of I almost thought it fell down again. 1 gram of gold to John Scott, $70 right there. We have 27 people in here, 51 likes. I wish that would come up. It almost looks like Maple Leafs, but it's not. It's not Maple Leafs. It's just like half stars. It's just half stars right there. Mark says, I can't. I said, you have to control yourself, Mark. You have to control yourself. Mark gets carried away sometimes. I have a gram of gold I'd sell for 70, but not bar form. KS Designs. Yes, I like nuggets and rounds, and the nuggets are very cool. The uh, one I picked up some nuggets. CM says 71. I picked up some nuggets from Crispy's Kiwi Adventures and just was awesome. I gave them away. But Dan Storley comes in at 72. Thank you very much, Dan. I gave them away in a giveaway, and so cool because they came out of the ground and just unbelievable. I just wrote a check for rent. I definitely can't. Definitely, it's good that you're paying your bills. Uh, I don't have any nuggets, but I got some pickers. Yes. Maybe I do. Maybe they were pickers. See him with a 73. Hey guys, I won't be able to stay. Have a great evening. Thank you very much, Miss Jamie. You are awesome. And John Scott was 75. Then Dan comes in with a 76. And NTF says the only type of nuggets I have are chicken nuggets. Very funny. And I had some turkey nuggets today. A friend of mine, he does some hunting, and he came into work and had some turkey nuggets that he fried up. Really good. They was really good. I didn't expect that, but it happened, and it was pretty amazing. John Scott with a 77 coming over the top of Dan Storley with a punch to the kidney, I think. Is that what it is? He says 77 for the gram of gold. Thank you very much for that bid. I just bought a half of Stormy stock. I just bought half of Stormy stock, Mark Haley says. Yeah, he was putting up 10th ounces and some other stuff, and just awesome right there. So uh, I wish I had the gold to put up right here, but unfortunately I do not. I do have a graded 20th ounce Canadian maple leaf. I don't know. Maybe you might see that in a future. And then Roger S says, Mark, hey, that was awesome. I was there. Yeah, I wish I would have been there to be able to see it. Like I said, I've been swamped with work and sleep and just being prepared to get to work the next day. John Scott with 77, and then we are going to count it down. We run these quick. We're running these items quick. I don't want to stretch it out. If it, if a person's bidding, it's bidding, and if not, then let's get to the next item. But this one right here is the gold. Of course, it's NTF, I would, but not 18. Yeah, awesome to have you in here. I would bid, but not 18. Yes, it's awesome to have you in here, man. I appreciate you very much for your support. And you can come in here and chat with people. I was a little out of hand, Mark says. Come in, chat with people, learn things, and we, appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. That's for sure. So we're Mark Haley, easy to do, definitely. Yes, Mark gets carried away. Vertical Stacker, what is up? In fact, I commented to Mark in his video or in his comment. I replied, make sure you control yourself. Mark definitely gets carried away, a bit carried away. He cannot control himself all the time. That's for sure. So 1 gram of gold right there. We are at 77 for John Scott. Thank you very much, John Scott, for that bid. We are at 3-2, and then the next thing will be 1. After that, of course, we will get. We will go to sold, and then after that, of course, that'll be the winner. So thank you very much, John Scott. We are at $77 coming over the top of Dan Storley. Of course, we can restart the count just one time if he is big. Vertical Stacker says, how about let's start it off at 80. Let's get back to 80. And that is an amazing bid. Thank you very much. And the recount right now, John Scott with an 81. That is awesome. Yeah, we recount one time for the bids on this. Vert with 80, John Scott with 81. And now we're going to start counting this down. We're going to count this thing down. And it might just happen really quick because we was almost there. and John Scott with an 81 on top of Vertical Stacker just coming in, swinging for the fences. Unbelievable. Thank you very much, man. He says, oof, definitely, definitely. That was definitely, he came in quick too. Definitely came in quick. And I really very much appreciate that. Awesome. Vertical Stacker, good to see you. Roger S says, and very, very, very big don't or a bid right there. So we are sold at 81 to John Scott. Thank you very much, John Scott. Congratulations on your win right there. Of course, I appreciate everything that you do for the channel and in this community. Just phenomenal, man. Vertical says clear he ain't messing around, so I won't keep going up on it. Thank you very much, Vertical. Vertical is always just amazing. If you have not listened to his story, a little bit about him, just an awesome story, man, of just not giving up, work ethic, and it's just amazing to see what he has accomplished in his life. Just amazing, man. And Vertical Stacker, man, my hat's off to you. Most people in certain situations, man, they just let that be what it is, and you chose not to. Plus, you had you had the work ethic that you spoke of, and that's just it's hard to find in this world now. And just we need more people like you, man. Definitely the American dream, going from nothing into building what you have, and it's just awesome, man. So up next is the 2017 Koala. Let me grab that. John Scott, congratulations. He was definitely not messing around. A 2017 Koala, 27 people in here, 54 likes. Thank you guys so very much. We will set this back here. John Scott, 1 gram of gold. And now we are at the 2017 Koala. Thanks, Rick. That video is certainly a condensed version, but it gets out of the main. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm sure that I could probably do one. It would take 3 days to talk about. So you did well, man. You definitely did well. Always enjoy watching your videos, of course, and really appreciate the support that you show my channel as well. So we are going to start this off we're going to put this in here real quick. And this is a 2017 Australian Koala. And we are going to start off at $25. 2017. Let's get it to, oh, Stormy has the rotating table. Stormy has the rotating table. I do not have that. So I'll have to just spin it around in my hands. I will just have to spin it around in my hands. 2017 Koala, the $1 coin. Of course, it has the queen on the front. Always the queen. Always with the queen. Do I need to register? No, Nubs, you are already in. And, of course, with your first auction win, the $1 comes off of that. You registered last time. You are good forever at this point, Nubs. You are good forever. And the $1 will come off your first purchase. Mark says Stormy's table is too slow. What is up? Dan Storley with a 25, Roger with a 25, Nubs with a 27. Thank you very much. Things are happening. Everybody wants the 2000. The koalas are very, very nice. I have a 2014 as well. I didn't dig that one out yet. For some reason, the 2014 was a bit harder to get. The price was, I paid a lot more for the 2014 than I did for my, I think I have a 17, which is, this is a 17, and then you spin me round, baby, right? Yes, definitely. I would like to hear you sing that. Maybe you can do a video of that one as well, but Vertical Stacker. Dan Storley comes in over Nubs with a $28 bid on the 2017 Australian Koala. Sometimes the words, the names. I was talking, I work with the guys every day. I work with these guys every day, and I'm looking at a guy, talking about another guy that was in this other room, and I couldn't remember his name for the life of me. I could not remember his name in the process of talking. I was like, well, I'm with him today. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's crazy. It is definitely crazy. You need a lazy Suzanne Rick G. Then you can turn your coins without much effort. Thank you very much, Rockin' Roots Homestead, for that information. Hopefully, I can get back to my $50 hunch. You know, this isn't my normal thing. The auctions, this is not my normal thing, but it gets us through. We can still have fun and hang out. And people, it's hard to get silver right now, so I guess this is kind of. Nub says I am out. Sorry about that, Nubs. And we will start counting. Roger was in. We'll go ahead and start counting this out to our friend Dan, who is at where's Dan? 28 right now. Dan is at 28 Australian $1 coin. But then again, it might be so bad it goes viral. Yes. You just never know. So maybe we can get you to do that. I'll definitely watch it, like it, and share it. Nub says, it's cool. I have 3 of those already. Yes, I do like the koalas. I don't have enough of them to say that I collect them, but it is a very cool. This one's a cool design. All of them are cool just because they change so often every year. So if you are into collecting each individual year and have something to look forward to the next year, definitely these are definitely right up your alley. So we are at Dan with 28. Dan with 28, still counting it down. Dan with 28. Nubs is out. Cha-ching says 29. We're going to restart this count. Restarting this count to Cha-ching. Thank you very much, Cha-ching. She loves all things animals. She loves all things animals. Cha-ching, that is amazing. Thank you very much for your support. Good luck to you on this win right here. We are counting it down again. And, you know, the second count always happens a bit faster than the first count because the first count is when it, oh boy, no way, no singing. Come on, Vertical. Come on, Vertical. Are you sure you don't want to do that? I'm definitely not going to sing. That's for sure. That is for sure. Dan says, I am out. Cha-ching might have just took it. It was a slow countdown at first and then a fast countdown this time. We're going to find out. She says, oh, sorry, Dan. And where are we going to end up? Sold with Cha-ching. Cha-ching in with the $29 bid. Thank you very much, Cha-ching. $29 to Cha-ching. The 2019 is 49's fine, something to look for. The 2019, I did not know that, Mark. Thanks for that information. Like I said, I don't know a lot. I really don't know a lot. I have to read and study and whatnot to know anything. So congratulations to Cha-ching Seeker. She has another animal for the night. She has a monkey privy Britannia and now the koala from Australia. Congratulations on that, Cha-ching Seeker. Definitely seeking the animals. Love the animal. I would like to see the collection that you have, Cha-ching Seeker. If this is a regular thing, you build up your animal collection of bullion and whatnot. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. That's for sure. So we are going to sit that back here. And then up next is going to be the Britannia Snake Privy. This is the Britannia Snake Privy. Let's see if we can get this. Now, as you remember, the Britannia Monkey Privy was the frosted finish, and this is going to be a mirror finish. There's my camera. Let's see if you can see me. Nope. There I am. There I am right back there. So this is the mirror finish Britannia 2013. My camera is not focusing on its own. And then let's see where this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. It looks like it might have eight snakes on it. Let's see. There we go. There's the snake. It just doesn't do it justice. Obviously, you can see a bit of a head on it right there. And I just seen, where did it go? Right there. It looks like it's got a, right there. It's got some spotting right here, just so you know. There is some spotting right there on that snake, as you can see. There's a snake. Here's a snake. It's got some spotting right there. So if you are bidding on this, know that there is spotting. Oh, there's another spot right there. There's another spot right there. So just so you know, Britannia Snake Privy 2013. What do we start this off on? We have, and there it is, $25 in go. Good luck to whoever bids on that. Snake Privy, very shiny. This is very shiny. I didn't see them spots before I did this right here. Nub says 25 immediately. He says, let's go. And they have each one of these, they have different things. 30, 26. Very generous. No, I'm kidding. $26 from Dan Storley. Thank you very much. $33,026. Silver Knight says 26, and just unbelievable. That would have been insane. I would have been like, what have I missed and what did I not know? If I do a singing challenge video, who would be in it? Good night, golly. Vertical stacker. You could probably do some stuff with that right there. I'll just have my problem is I can't remember words. Dan Storley with 28, over Nubs for 27. Silver Knight was at 26. The Britannia Snake Privy. Let's see if I can get a different view of it. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a different view. I mean, it's just picking up. There's a little bit of a different view right there. Kind of get the darkness out of it. Definitely a mirror. Dan in with 30. Nubs was at 29. Dan was at 28 before that. Dan's not messing around. Neither is Nubs. Yeah, so they have different years. I don't know which all the years are that have the edge privies, but like I said, we did the monkey one earlier, and Cha-Ching got that. That was a 2000 and let's see. Dan with 30. That was a 2016. So that was a 2016. It is the frosted one. There's a difference right there. This is frosted. This is mirror finish. I don't know why they decide, but they changed some stuff up as well with minting theirs. Vertical says, I'll work on it. Goodness gracious. I'm glad you could come up with it right here, buddy. That is going to be good. 33 people and 56 likes. What is going on, everybody? I appreciate that very much. Just phenomenal. Dan is in with $30 on the Britannia. Let's see if I can turn it this way. The Britannia, it's got the mirror finish. $30. We'll start this countdown. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. That way, if somebody wants to bid and get it to go back, maybe I should just do the one countdown. But people said they liked the two countdowns. Definitely. I got the bucket if you want to carry it, though, Mark Haley. I definitely have the bucket. I definitely have the buckets. Nubs in with 31. That is a recount. That is going to start a recount. And Nubs is in with 31. It was our friend Dan with 30. Nubs in with 31. That's going to start a recount. And, you know, these recounts might, you got it, he says. You got it. These recounts usually come a little faster than the normal. I can't do it all at the same time because then people learn how to snipe too easy on me. So I don't want to do that. But Dan, I think, is going to let Nubs have it at 31. Thank you very much for that, Nubs, for that generous bid right there. Very much appreciated. Snake Privy. It does have the spot on it, as I said. Where'd you go? Right there. It does have the spot on it right there. And the next thing that will be coming up is sold to Nubs. There you go at 31 to Nubs. Remember, Nubs, shipping information's down there, and then take $1 off of your total because you already sent $1 in on the last stream. You're always registered at this point, so thank you very much. It looks like Nubs. Oh, Nubs, I didn't realize that you had a new icon, man. I knew you were supposed to be getting one. JW had won one. We had given away a design for an icon on this channel from Imperium Label. We set it up. Imperium was going to design it. I was giving it away. JW won it and gave it to Nubs, and that is awesome, man. I do, but this wasn't from that. Okay, sorry about that, Nubs. All right, sorry about that, but it's looks good from here. I'll have to get on your channel and check out what it is so that I can get a better view. But cool to see that you have another one, man. Cool to see that you have another one. Okay, so let's get that thing down. Up next is going to be the fern, a New Zealand fern. This is I purchased this from Kiwi. I purchased this New Zealand fern from Kiwi during the cancer giveaway. He wanted to get in on the cancer giveaway and donate to the cause. I was cutting off my beard. It was a pretty nice beard, actually. Let's type this in. But so he's like, hey, how about I send you one of these and you put the money in? And because he didn't have PayPal. So that's what we did. I purchased it from him. I put the cash in for him as a donation, and this is where we're at. So I also won one from him, and I also was gifted one from my friend Steve Rice. So very cool here. And we're going to start this off at $25. I tried to find some of these because I wanted to try to end up with a tube of them, but these things are hard to find. Kiwi Crispy is actually has a hard time finding these, and they're from New Zealand. They are from New Zealand. This is how I received it. Or no, I put it in this case because I wanted to have it in airtight. But New Zealand fern, John Scott, with a $25 bid, starting bid. Thank you very much, John Scott. Silver fern, New Zealand, right there. I tried to, like I said, pick up a tube of these, but just was hard to do. I wanted to see where they was at, what I could possibly get for them, or give for them, and get my head wrapped around it. And it was just like impossible. I could find one here, one there, or 5 here, or something like that, but I could not find a tube. And then come to find out, he was having issues finding them as well. Steve Rice picked up about 5 of them from him in a trade, which that was pretty cool. So he ended up gifting me one of those during our trading thing going on. So very cool there. John Scott with 25. I appreciate that. 28 people, 27 people, 56 likes. Since I've been on, there's been a couple more streams that have went live. So I know, and they go live usually at about this time, actually. So I usually lose some people, but it's all good. I need to do a weekend stream to get the people that aren't able to make it in right now, to be able to get them in there as well. So John Scott, that was the only bid so far. So John Scott, you might get this one cheap, man. We're going to start counting you down, buddy. We are going to start counting you down, and we're going to see if John Scott can pick himself up a New Zealand fern as well. Of course, I can't let the other New Zealand ferns. Gold Miner 07. I'm not sure who Gold Miner 07 is. I might have a PayPal on here. You have to be registered, Gold Miner. Let's see. Let's see right here. if we have any information. We got John. We got Roger. We have Silver Knight. You have to register Silver Nitrate, Gold Miner, unless you registered right here. Thought I had bid before, but if not, it's good. The Gold Miner says, yeah. I don't remember that you had been in here at all. Sorry about that. We have to, and I only ask you to verify with a $1 super or PayPal because of the obvious troll account popping in. So we are going to count Mark, are you at 26? John Scott was at 25. Gold Miner and Mark came in at 26 at the same time. So is Mark at 26. But yeah, we got to try to keep the trolls from jacking up the bids on us, man. I'm sorry about that. Our Gold Miner, I don't know if you're a man or not, but I just say man. So there we go. Okay. So now we are going to start the recount. Mark Haley at $26. Thank you very much, Mark Haley. Very much appreciate that. And G-Dub says, hey, Gold Miner 07. So G-Dub knows you. I'm glad that you're able. Yes, sir, I am a dude. Sorry, it's just one of those things, man. There's people, there's women that come in that just have like random names that isn't, one way or the other. And sometimes it's like, bro, thanks. And it's like, nah, I'm sis. So that's why I have to, sometimes check, man. Gold Miner is a good person, John Scott says. I want to change the rule. I do, but I can't because then it'll be showing that I have, I can get 10 people to vouch for one person, but then I'm showing favoritism to one person or another. And I can't, I don't want to do that so that it doesn't cause trouble. I don't know what would be said if I changed it on, the middle of the stream all of a sudden. And, take his bid. All right. Hopefully this doesn't. This does not bite me. Hopefully this does not bite me. Mark says take his bid, so I'm going to take it that. And John says Gold Miner is a good person. So we're just going to accept. Well, right now, Mark Haley is in at 26. And we got great people in the stream right now. We have great people in the stream. I just, I want to. I do, but you have to. You got to follow the rules. Otherwise, YouTube can say some stuff. John, Mark, G-Dub. I know you guys are vouching. Thanks, everyone. What's your PayPal? Didn't see it in the description. It's rickgprofitcoins@gmail.com. I could have swore I put it in there. Sorry about that. I'll wait. In fact, I will wait for you to send that in. I hope you understand that I have to try to keep with the rules. I didn't put the disclaimer in there that. Thank you, Alistair Black. Mark says rules are rules. Yes, I should put a disclaimer. I can change the rules whenever I want, and then that I have seen that in everybody's or some people's descriptions. So we're gonna slow down, Mark, if that's okay. We're gonna give Gold Miner 07 the chance to send in the super chat. I just like to keep everything legit, everybody. I just like to keep everything legit, keep everything square. John says cool. Mark says okay. And Linda says follow the rules. Thank you very much, Linda. I tell you, I start feeling bad, everybody. I start feeling bad when stuff like this happens. I just, I want to do, I'm just like, oh man, what do I do? What do I do? I know I'm supposed to not change anything, and the rules was the rules, and yeah, I just try to keep it as straight and No surprises. And it's just, I really appreciate you guys telling me I'm all right, because I needed that right there, because I didn't want to upset anybody. I didn't want to make anyone feel like I didn't trust or anything like that. So we are going to put this one on pause. We are at 26 for Mark Haley. And Linda says yes. Thanks. That's awesome. So yeah, this is a very cool coin, man. Very cool. 1 ounce fine silver, 4 nines fine. As you can see down at the bottom, right over, oh, wrong finger, right over here, 4 nines fine from the New Zealand Mint. Silver Fern, New Zealand Mint, right there. Should be coming your way. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Gold Miner, but I do thank you very much. And there it is. There it is, unless it was somebody else. But and CM Silver says legit. There you go. Gold Miner, you are in. You are eligible to bid. Thank you very much. And we are at 26 on the New Zealand Fern. We are at 26 on the New Zealand Fern. Did we start the count? There was 3, and then we had 3, 2. So we're going to start it over at 26 for Mark Haley. 26 at Mark Haley. We're going to start it over right now. Well, actually, that would be Gold Miner. Actually, would be at 26 right now because let's see. Yeah, Gold Miner came in first. Gold Miner came in first. So Mark, we are at Gold Miner for 26. His bid came in first. I can show you, but I know you trust me. Gold Miner came in first. Will Hornbuckle, you have to send in a $1 PayPal first. I'm sorry. I know you're around the community and whatnot, but we have to make sure we verify and keep everything right, man. So we are at $26 for Gold Miner, and we're going to start counting this down. No mucking about, Cha-Ching says. Thank you very much, Cha-Ching. I appreciate your support, man. Or, lady. Sorry. And that's one of those things right there. That's one of the times right there. Very much appreciate you. No mucking about, that's for sure. So we are going 3, and then we are going 2. This is the last count as well. We started off 3 with 25 from John Scott, and then the $26 ones came in. Nub says Britannia money sent. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're going to go to 1, start this going, and then, of course, the next one will be sold. The next one will be sold. NTF, man is okay. I am ODB. The way people become a mod is generally people. Mark with 27 came in with the 27, and I almost didn't have the sold in. I missed what was going on. But anyway, yes, people have to be in the stream all the time, preferably 18 years or older, and we're going to go with sold right there to, oh, the Gold Miner was just late. Look at this. I'll pull this over here. Just late. Gold Miner with the 28. And there's my sold. There's the 28. That was so close to a snipe. That was the closest to a snipe that I had seen on any of my auctions right there. So close. One comment away, a few seconds. So close. Sorry about that, Gold Miner 07. Sorry about that, man. And we have to go on my stream. Obviously, there's a lot of screens that show different stuff, but I'm showing you right here. I said sold, and Gold Miner came in with 28 just after. So sorry about that, Gold Miner, man. So close with the snipe. That was the first attempted snipe. That was the first attempted snipe right there. the first attempt this night. So Mark with the 27 for the New Zealand fern. This came from New Zealand, obviously minted in New Zealand, and it was a New Zealand member of the community that I purchased this from, Crispy's Kiwi Adventures, and now it is going to Mark. So I feel like that is awesome. Bad aim. He must be shooting with a trooper's gun right there. That's for sure. Jimmy Lacari. Mark says it was a snipe on his screen. It's weird how it all pops up like that. We have 27 people in here, 56 likes. I have been there. Roger S just missed it before as well, is what he's saying. So up next is the 2019. Let's see. It says mine too, Mark, but it's not the first time I've seen it. Happened on Sokka's channel too. So yes, Crazy. Where is your PayPal email? Unbelievable. I thought for sure that it was in the description. It is rickgprofitcoins@gmail.com. Will Hornbuckle. Let's see if I can see. Of course, it's going to start playing. Go over here. Sure enough, it's not in there. Unbelievable. Well, that's ridiculous. Sorry, everybody. My information was not in there. Usually it's one of those things. It's rickgprofitcoins@gmail.com. Right now, NTF coins, it is hard to say. It is hard to say what a good price is for junk silver, man, just because the silver prices are just outrageous right now. And spot price means nothing. Melt price means nothing. And Will Hornbuckle, I believe I just received a PayPal. Let's see. Let's see. Will Hornbuckle, you are registered to vote, or to vote. I just had a notice about registering to vote. Sorry. Unbelievable. But yes, you are registered to anytime bid on anything that's going on right here, Will Hornbuckle. Thank you very much. I know you're legit. I know you're around. I know you've been in the community. You've won several giveaways from me. Vote Rick G. Yeah, I'm running for president. But so we have a 2019 Silver Libertad. We're going to put go in here. What are we starting? Let's see. Space shift $. Bam. Will says I feel like chopped liver. Thank you very much, Cha-Ching. I appreciate that. Go for $30. We're going to start this off. This is a 2019 Mexican Libertad, 1 ounce of silver, $30. Write your PayPal on a piece of paper and place it on the table somewhere. Yes, that would work. That would definitely work, Roger. Thank you very much. Generally, I have it on my, I usually have like my other setup. I have my normal setup, and unfortunately, but mods can definitely post the PayPal stuff, like Rockin' Roots Homestead said. I usually have it on the screen, but I'm not using my OBS setup. One, because we had an issue last time. We ran it with the volume went out. I've been having a few issues. Spot is at 15 an ounce right now, but that doesn't mean much. Definitely does not mean much. You're buying American Silver Eagles for $27 and $28. It's just crazy. From major dealers, these people are major dealers. And Roger is at 30. John Scott was at 31st. Roger. John Scott is at 30. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking about stuff. and not keeping up with the bids. John Scott is at 30. Dan Storley is at 31. John Scott came in right after the go. Is two comments away. So 1 ounce of silver, 2019 Mexican Libertad. I do have about 6 Libertads in my stack. I have about six of them. Dan Storley is in at 31. Thank you very much, Dan. We like to see this going on. The Libertad is one of the higher premiums that you can purchase for bullion. They usually, even when stuff's regular, should I say, the American Silver Eagle is usually about $2.50 to $3 for over spot, and then the Libertad is usually $4 or $5 over spot. So very notable bullion coin. Roger is at 33 right now. Came over the top of Dan Storley by 2. Thank you very much for both of those bids. I'm going to grab some water real quick. I don't have to go far though. Now I am back. We have Roger at 33. Thank you very much, Roger. Roger says I collect the 5 ounces. That would be cool. There are so many things that I want to have in my collection. It's just when you're stacking, as most of all of us know, you have to definitely draw a limit, because you'll end up with all silver, no cash, and then you'll be in trouble. So I have to keep it. I try to keep it simple and reel myself in from time to time. Right now, I have not been buying anything for myself, just because the bills are always there. But like I need a new phone, and I might need to get a new camera for this, because this thing isn't focusing anymore. Just a couple things that I have to do, and so I haven't been buying stuff for myself at the time. So we are going to count this down with a 3. Roger is in with 33. This is the beginning of the countdown. It can be stopped once, as always. Most silver is going for about double spot. It's insane, Mark. It's insane. I sold an ASE for $200 before. NTF coin. I sold an ASE for $200 before the coronavirus said. That is one heck of a sale, man. I won it for a giveaway and gave away. They only gave away 20. It was a NGC GAW. That's awesome, NTF. So it was graded. And Nub says, yeah, my stack was growing too fast for the likes of my wife. That is awesome right there. Gold Miner, yeah, on Friday I was searching all over, calling all the pawn shops. No one had any. One pawn shop had a 1/4 ounce gold maple leaf for $6.50. I passed, he says. Do you remember my 2020 gold? Mark, I remember it was a nice one. I do remember it was a nice one. Libertads hold a great premium. Yes, they generally do. They generally do. And we are at 33 for Roger right now. Thank you very much, Roger, for that bid. We are 3, 2, get down to 1. We still can count. We can still start this over. So if someone bids, it is not a snipe. It will not be a snipe. It will be a recount, even if sold is put in at the same time. There's always one recount as part of the rules. Mark, what was your goal? I can't remember. Man, what was it? 1 million ounces of gold. No, man, I can't remember what it was. Always a great premium, that's for sure. Nubs, I don't have a wife, so I can get all I want if I can pay for it. Yes, that's always the issue with everybody wanting to get the stuff that they want to get. Let's turn this around. 33 to Roger S. Thank you very much, Roger S., for your bid. And we are going to call this one a sold. 52 ounces. All right. And two of, all right. So how did it come out, Mark? I know you just picked up a bunch of stuff from Stormtrooper, as you were saying. So I feel like you're pretty close to that 2 ounce goal that you have right there. You got to be close to the 52 for sure. Mark went over. All right, so that is sold to Roger S. Thank you very much, Roger S. Roger S. with 33. Very, very generous bid right there. Always happy to have you in the stream. And just lately, I've been stacking 1.5 to 2 ounce rounds. I like the chunky stuff. Yes, I have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2 ounce, no, 5, 6, 7 2 ounce rounds actually. And it's always cool to hold them in your hand and see what they got going on. Really nice and as you say, very chunky. Congratulations to Roger S. Very nice pickup. Always nice to pick up Libertads. For a while, I didn't have them, and then my LCS would have a couple of them just in their bin, not in the bin, but like in their. They have like the American Silver Eagles, and then they have premium, and then they have junk silver or generic rounds. And I always go to the premium. That's where I was getting most of my stuff, and I basically just drained him. I drained him over the course of 6 months, and he just started to have just like Canadian Maple Leafs, American Silver Eagles. And Rock and Root says, I've seen the Libertads go for 70 plus. Yes, some of the older ones. I have a few of the older ones, like an 83 is the oldest one I have. It's got a bit of a different design, so you never know. You might see the 1983 Libertad in this thing at some point. 100 ounce bar is nice to hold, but they are heavy. Yes, indeed. So, Libertad to you, my friend. Thank you very much, Roger S. Congrats on your win. And then the last of the Mohicans. The last of the Mohicans. Now, I do have some reserve American Silver Eagles that I can get to right away if we need to get them. Put that up. I fell in love with the Mexican silver and gold. Yes, I wouldn't mind holding a 100 ounce bar of gold. That would be insane. That would be. Could you imagine just having that big chunk of gold? So we have an American Silver Eagle. And we're going to type in go. And we'll start this off at 20. I wanted to start the American Silver Eagles. This is actually what I bought this American Silver Eagle for. I bought this American Silver Eagle for $20. And that is exactly where we are starting it right now. We will see if there are any takers on the 2019 American Silver Eagle. Dan says 20. We're starting off with 20 right there. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate that bid right there. Yeah, there it comes with an airtight as well. So pretty cool there. CM Silver 21. John Scott said, let's get it to 25 immediately. Let's jump to 25. Amazing. Thank you very much. They are coming in quick. Nub said 20 as well after Dan Storley. Then CM 21. John Scott 25. American Silver Eagle. Airtight. Small airtight. I have some with the black rings as well, but I have a full guardhouse box of the American Silver Eagles. So I wanted to try to keep that full. Maybe at some point I might try to sell it. I don't know exactly. We got Dan Storley at 26. He's coming in. He wants that American Silver Eagle. Thank you very much. NTF says John slowed it down with 25. Everybody got scared. He said, what is John going to do? We will see. Nub says Mark trade 10 ounces, 5 ounce bar for 100. That would be very cool, man. A 100 ounce bar, man. Definitely. Mark trade a 10 ounce and 5 ounce bars for 100. We're making trades. We're making trades. Hello, Mark. I was thinking about trading for 100 ounces. I got you now. So he was thinking about trading. Mark's asking what the trade is, and now he said. All right, so we are at 26 for Dan. Thank you very much for that bid, Dan. Yes, I actually know someone with a couple 100 ounce bars. I've yet to be over there to get a video of them. Maybe I'll be able to do that at some point. I'm not sure. Not necessarily sure. I remember one guy came in with two 100 ounce bars and a case. It came with it was a gray case, and it had eggshell or egg crate cushioning in it, and they was OPM, actually, Ohio Precious Metals, and there was an issue with them. Not them, but at some point there was an issue with them. So 2019, we're gonna count this thing down. We are going to count this thing down. Starting countdown, 26, Dan. Dan with 26. We can restart this thing just one time, and we always restart it if there is a bigger bid. So we definitely have at least one recount to do. Dan Storley in with the $26 bid. Thank you very much, Dan. 2019 American Silver Eagle with a clear, airtight, smaller. Dan says 321 sold. 321 sold. He said, hurry up now. Hurry it on up. He is trying to get that American Silver Eagle. American Silver Eagle, $26 to Dan. We are 3, 2, 1. John Scott's laughing. He said, get it going. We have to get it down. Hurry up. And we are going to go to Dan with the sold $26 to Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. He has been all over everything. He has been all over everything. Dan Storley, all over everything tonight. Finally got him one. I'm able to add that to your other package, so it works out for you. I appreciate you very much, man. You got to get one piece. Absolutely. Definitely, Dan. Alistair is out. Let's see, Alistair crashing for the night. Thank you once again, Alistair. Congratulations on the gift from Roger S. That was just unbelievable. And NTF coins, I want to buy an ASE. I tell you, there's a lot of them out there to purchase, man. And just be careful who you buy them from. NTF. I know you're young. I'm not sure exactly how old you are. Don't put it into the chat, but I know you're underage, and just don't let anybody do anything or talk you into something that you don't want to do. And get sending your information to people is dangerous sometimes, and just be very careful. NTF. That's all I want to say. So yeah, great auction, man. We had some great people in here battling at all of this, and I really appreciate everybody's bids. I didn't know how this was going to turn out. The one auction that we had close to 60 people in, and then tonight we've got a couple auctions going on. I know Guido goes on about 7:30, and then Mel just kind of started doing some live streams on Mondays. So thank you very much, Linda. We have some giveaways to do. Let's see. We have some giveaways to do. Let me move this piece of paper. Nobody go anywhere. 26 people in here. 26 people in here. Here we go right here. I'm trying to find, well, it looks like they're all going to be mucked up a little bit. All right, Mark says I put a fork in PayPal with a note. All right, so we have a couple things to do. First, moderators don't go anywhere. So that is going to go to Dan. Thank you very much, Dan, with $26. Moderators don't go anywhere. Well, we have Mark, Linda. Mark and Linda is in here right now. Mark and Linda. Yeah, Mark and Linda is in here right now. So how about I just we're going to give away to the moderators. I try to find a night. I'm running out of silver, everybody. Constitutional is running low. And I'm going to give away a 1964 to a moderator. The back looks really nice. The back looks really nice, but you get to the obverse. That's the reverse. Sorry, the obverse right there. Bam. It's got some issues. I don't know what's going on. Rick G. Profit Coins. I'm looking for a 92, 94, 98, 07, 10, and a 7T to finish my book. Oh, and a better 96 ASE if you ever find any when you're out for the next auction I would be interested in. Absolutely, John. I'll see what I even have over in my own stuff and see what I can do for you. So Mark and Linda, we are going to do a giveaway for you real quick. Moderator giveaway. Get this over here. I tell you what, my camera is not focusing. I don't know what it is, everybody. So there it is. Let's see if we can do this thing. We're going to get a piece of paper. I wasn't prepared for this. Sorry, we still have the end of stream giveaway as well. That's a 40%er in a blank planchet. That is right here. A 40%er and a blank planchet. Both came from our friend Brian Hooper. So 1 and 2. There we go. Write their names down real quick. I knew I was going to do this and I forgot. Sorry. So we got Mark and Linda. Grab my profit pool jar. Grab my profit pool jar real quick. Sorry about the faded. There's nothing in it. So we have Linda. I was writing on my towel. That's why the D kind of looks funny there. Linda going in. And then Mark going in. So thank you guys very much for moderating today. Helping me out. I'm going to shake this up. You see it there. Of course, whoever's name comes out is going to be the winner. I'm just going to grab the first one that was up, and that is going to be the winner of the 90%. Why is my camera? Before we go, I'm going to see if I can fix this. I'm going to say my goodbyes, but I'm going to see if I can fix this. So the winner is going to be Mark is going to be the winner of the 90% Kennedy $50. Thank you very much, Mark, for moderating. Sorry, Linda Wallace. Hopefully next time we're able to do that. I figured for sure do a giveaway on, and plus it's the end of the month. You guys are always here. Next month I'm going to start something else for the moderators. Anytime you're in the stream and I say, hey, are you here? If you're a moderator, that's an entry. And then at the end of the month, we're going to give something awesome away to the moderators because you guys really help me out a lot. You guys help me out a lot. Let's see. Mark says tone looks nice. NC, get your parent guardian to get your info to Rick. That's very cool. I think Mark wants to give NTF coins the $50. Roger S. I believe I do. I've sent you something before. Let's see. I can grab my book right here. Roger S. Yes, I do. Roger S. I do have it. So thank you very much. So we're going to give that away. Now we have to give away the blank planchet. So this is Mark. I believe Mark is going to give that to NTF Coins. And now we're going to give away these two things, the 40%er and the Brian Hooper blank planchet. Thank you very much, Brian Hooper. Set that down. Yes, the Rick G #1 pour. The 2-ouncer, 2-point-something ounce, I believe. 2-point-something ounce. Very cool. Thank you very much, Roger. Yes. I knew I sent you something. I just couldn't remember until right now. I've got a lot running through my head. I don't know how I do it. Do you still have my info? NTF says, let's see, NTF. Where's the N's? Right here after M. NTF, yes, I still have it, man. I still have it. So let's give this away. Now, let's get this out of the way, should I say. Let's give this away now. Come on now. Oh, yeah, here we are. Close that. Close this. Who is going to be the winner? We have 39 comments, and this is going to be the winner of the end of stream. You do have to, do you see a full push metals pour the 5-ounce Sawzall? Yes, GW was, look, speaking of full push just won the end of stream, but I don't think he's in here, unfortunately. That's funny that that just happened like that, GW. What is up, Brian Hooper? We're actually about to give away a couple more of your donated coins. We have the, and my camera's been acting crazy with the time still running, sorry. We got the blank planchet from Brian Hooper, and then we have another 40%er from Brian Hooper right there. Thank you very much. My camera's been acting crazy, Brian. I need to get another one. It's not focusing. Full push, are you here? He isn't here because he would be very, very active. That guy is a riot, man. Reset that. Come back over here. Let's see. Oh, come on, YouTube random comment picker. This is what it does to me every time. I got to get comments again. 39 still. Let's see. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Camera's getting real bad right now. Mike the Greek. Are you in here, Mike the Greek? Mike does do some lurking. There he is. Rick, after the stream, check to see if your camera needs to update. Yes. Well, there is no updates on it, Mike. There's Mike the Greek. Let's make sure he wants to. There you go. I'm here. So pause. I don't have to reset. Mike the Greek, you just won that, brother. I know I got to hold that for you with the situation going on, but that is yours, my friend. Thank you very much, Mike. That come from Brian Hooper. As I said, he donated some stuff for the stream giveaways, and it's been a month, and we're still giving stuff away that Brian Hooper had donated. Just unbelievable. So the blank planchet, another 40%er. Congratulations, my friend. Of course, Brian Hooper did sign it right there, so that's pretty cool. We'll get these out to you whenever you feel comfortable, Mike. All right, so that is that. That is that. Am I forgetting anything else? Good night. People need mufflers. No, NTF. It's fine. I have your information. Mark's giving it to you. You don't have to claim it. To NTF Coins. And I've got the note marked right there. Marked to NTF Coins. So yeah, awesome auction. I really appreciate everybody's support on this. It means a lot that you guys came in and hung out, and just the bidders, the people bidding, and the people hanging out, just very fun. I love the interaction with everybody. I wouldn't know what to do without my YouTube family, and just really appreciate you guys and your support, and you gals as well. And it just means a lot to me that you want to come in and hang out. even though the people that aren't bidding, they just come in to hang out for no other reason other than to see the other people in the streams and the chats, and it's just awesome. Thanks for another great live stream, Rick G. Profit Coins. We be well and be safe. Yes, Jimmy Lacari, thank you very much. Wash your hands and don't touch your face as well. It's a crazy time. You're walking into banks. I'm able to get into banks, obviously, whenever I'm able to go get to banks. But walking in with mask on and just crazy times, man. Dan Story, thank you very much. Linda Wallace, you are awesome. I appreciate you very much for coming in and hanging out and moderating like you do. You do a great job. I really appreciate that. NTF, congrats on the gift from our friend Mark Haley. Rick G. Profit Coins, Cha-Ching Seeker says, thank you very much. Great auction, Cha-Ching Seeker says, actually. For those who do not know, my new screen name is Rick G. Profit Coins with an exclamation point at the end. I had done some changes to my channel, and I wanted to make sure I had the right one, so I put an exclamation point at the end of it. At some point, I'm going to change that and take that away because now I know what I got going on. But yeah, thank you very much, Deborah. NTF, Cha-Ching Seeker, as just awesome. You got you some more animal round coins. It's amazing the love you have for animals. Is just you seen the horse and had to have it, and then now you seen the panda or the monkey privy and had to have it. Then you had to have the koala too, and just amazing. I'll check the emails right away. I can't say right away. Probably in the morning, Mark. Probably in the morning. So I do appreciate everybody. Mike the Greek, congrats on your win. G-Dub, Deborah, Silver Gopher, Brian Hooper, as always. Thank you for the prizes. I'm starting to run low, but I have some more stuff on the way. A friend in the Netherlands, Silver International, actually contacted me. We're making a trade, and then he's also going to send in some foreign coins, some foreign silver coins to be given away. So that's going to be really cool. I'll be able to mix some of Brian, I still have a bag. I'll show you. This is from Brian. Still from Brian, man. This is still from Brian right here. Look at all that. It's unbelievable. Just amazingly generous. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. One of them is a barber as well. Look, one of them is a barber, a 1901 barber to be exact. Just unbelievably generous, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, G-Dub. I appreciate that, man. So yeah, so we have 20 people in here, 58 likes, and we had an awesome auction. I appreciate everybody for being in and hanging out. And now I'm going to see if I can get my camera, if I can adjust it over here in my settings. So I'm going to say now, thank you guys for being in, for hanging out, for all the support, for all the donators, for all. Congratulations to all the winners, the winning bids, the winners of the giveaways, and I hope to see you on Thursday with a box full of enders. We'll find out on Wednesday when I pick it up, so long as I'm able to pick it up. But yes, and then hopefully I'm able to pick up my Friday boxes, get back to the coin roll searches on Mondays. We will see, and I appreciate everybody so much. So until next time, good luck to you. I hope you profit on all your searches. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below. I always say that, and tell me what you think. And until next time, good luck. So now I'm going to go over here into my settings on my camera and see if maybe I can get it to come off of this not having the stuff. Papa Giorgio, what's up, man? I appreciate you for lurking the whole time, man. So we are going to find out right here if I can adjust it It is a Logitech, Mike the Greek. Logitech, it doesn't, I don't have an adjuster right here. 60 likes, NTF says. Let's go over here to my camera. So if it cuts us off, everybody, sorry about that. I've got a half a screen right now. What's going on here? Nothing there. And it will not let me. It says I have to close the other apps to adjust or get into the other camera. So that is what it is. My wife uses a Logitech, and it was a pluggable webcam, man. And it says that I'm having issues, and I had to reconnect. I wonder what these little dots are down here. Let me just see if I plug in this. Of course, I might not be able to do that. I can't unplug that. I can unplug this. We're testing some stuff right now, everybody. We're going to test some stuff real quick. Bear with me. I mean, you can leave if you want. I'm just going to see what I got going on here. I'm going to try to plug this in, get this jar out of the way, unplug my mouse, plug this in. That is my hub. Plug the mouse back in. I got my mouse. And let me plug this in real quick. See if I can get a second camera angle. I cannot. Huh. So there's some dots down here at the bottom of the screen. Let's see if I can get it to focus a little bit. So I got dots down at the bottom of the screen, as you can see right there. And I was thinking that maybe that was different camera angles, but it is not. I'm learning stuff here. I'm just trying to, I was thinking maybe I could plug something up and then click one of these dots. That's not the case. So, all right. Well, there we go. Now that you guys are all shook up, man, I appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching me fumble around with this this technology stuff. So until next time, I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys make profit on all your searches. This is what it all started with, me hunting coins and trying to find error coins and valuable coins, and it's turned into hanging out with my friends on Monday, and it's just awesome. After the stream, see if anything needs updated. Absolutely, Mike. I'll do that, man. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. And now I'll end the stream, and it probably will work. Thank you, guys.